The first remark in the textbook for victims of white supremacy is what? If you do not understand white supremacy, what it is and how it works, everything else that you understand will only confuse you. Now, to get into the specifics of what the person is talking about, that's what we have to understand. The white supremacists are to blame for everything that goes on. Don't turn that loose. Anything that happens to black people anywhere on this planet that should not happen, the white supremacists are to blame. And in the interior of the book, I have 4 things that I always mention. Well, I mention them periodically anyway. I get back to them. 4 things, and they're in the book, in the expanded, revised edition. Many people, number 1, many people have been harmed who should not be harmed. That's number 1. Number 2, many people are to blame. Number 3, the people who are most to blame are hiding in plain sight. Number 4, the people who are most to blame are all white supremacists, which means you have to be a white person first, and then you have to be a white supremacist. And you are most to blame, whomever you are. They know who they are. For anything that happens at any time, in any area of activity, to any person of color, anywhere on this planet, that should not happen, the white supremacists are to blame. Now, where's the logic in this? Where's the truth in this? They're in charge of all of the non-white people on the planet.
Yes, sir.
Directly, indirectly. Through money manipulation, through manipulation of resources, through all kinds of propaganda, and they are the masters,
of it.
Words. They know how to move people around by words better than anybody else.
All right.
They will say that a so-called black president of a country, regardless of what that so-called country is, first of all, he's not the president of that country. He just has that title if he's a person of color, because no non-white person is in charge of anything in the system of white supremacy. And any other black person on the planet or person of color who calls him or herself a king
don't make no difference
or a queen. I don't care what your title is.
Okay.
The white supremacists dictate.
They run the show.
They run everything, even if you're not aware of it, and most likely you won't be aware of it because they're not going to tell you everything that you need to know. Never blame another non-white person for any kind of mess, confusion, or anything happening that shouldn't be happening. Always blame the white supremacists.
So, like you said,
they are directly or indirectly to blame for it because they are the ones who instigated it.
Okay.
They're the greatest instigators in the world. And this is what you have to inform everybody of.
All right.
I don't care how it looks on the surface. That's how we got Rwanda. That's how we got all of these incidents. That's how we get black gangs and so-called Mexican gangs going at each other.
Exactly.
And all like that.
All right.
I mean, beheading each other and all like that. That's the white supremacist operation.
All righty.
All of it.
Okay.
Not some of it, all of it.